Hola, ¿cómo están? I'm D. Boss reacts to this Jubilee video. This is 6 BTS fans versus 1 secret hater. So yeah, we're gonna see, these BTS fans or whatever. I don't know anything about BTS, apart from the compilations that I've reacted to, but they don't tell me anything about their music or anything like that. So I ain't gonna be able to tell who the secret hater is at all. But we're about to see if they can identify them. Let's watch.
Good humans, welcome to another episode of Odd Man Out.
That's right. For all you K-pop fans out there and the BTS army, this one is for you.
Super grateful to our sponsor, Simple Habit, for bringing this episode to you guys. It's an amazing meditation app. Ian meditates all the time.
I'm a busy man. I get frenzied all the time. Yeah. But when I meditate in the morning, it just calms me down. And Simple Habit is all about mental well-being and being grounded. So it's a really nice thing to work with them.
Now enjoy the episode.
Please welcome BTS.
International super band BTS. I literally have a tattoo of my bias on my ankle. You're joking. V. Can that be for V or can that be for something else? Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
We brought together 7 BTS fans.
I'm a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I'm a BTS fan.
I'm a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
He look like he could be in BTS.
He's a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
All right, so I guess we should just go around and talk about how we got into BTS.
The first person to start talking, I was gonna suspect them immediately. Right when the buzzer started, she was like, okay, guys.
I actually started just because I wanted to see what, the hype of K-pop was. And soon after, I bought tickets to their concert. It started in February, and I've been whipped ever since.
So I got into loving BTS in January. And, I was, digging their fashion. Ever since, I'm, so obsessed.
Yeah, they dress great, but I was like, I don't think that's the reason you become a fan. I don't know. I just thought it was weird that he said he's a supporter because of their fashion.
So one of my best
named
friends,
that as one
her
reason.
dad actually was one of the concert organizers for the Wings tour. And so she was like, hey, I have extra tickets. And then after that, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get into them. And it was just downhill ever since then.
So do you guys all consider yourselves fan or army? Because, there's a difference. You know what I mean?
I would say I'm army. I'd say I'm borderline.
I'm Army.
Because I'm a newer fan, I would say fan. Actually, I'm not even, knowing of this big difference until now.
So what do your friends your age think about, you being an army?
I mean, most being Army, they don't really care.
Yeah. Do you, openly tell them that you're an army?
Yeah.
Well, Tay is a little, older than us, everybody else who was in the box, and that kind of threw me off at first.
I think it's cool, but even I was you kind of a grown-ass
I think
man,
he's good.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't like music being a grown-ass
Okay,
man.
everyone's
That's stupid.
Oh,
J-Hope.
J-Hope. Jungkook Sop.
I'm double biased. Tay and Hobie.
So my ultimate bias is Jungkook. And then
Hell yeah.
I was bias wrecked by Jimin.
Hell
And then
yeah.
Yoongi is coming for me.
I like
I
you.
feel like you have to bias every single one and then decide who your bias is.
So you don't have a bias?
I mean, not really. I would maybe Namjoon, only because he's so smart. But,
I think he's legit too.
Well, we got 3 seconds, so Laji Molala.
Huh?
All right. I think I just figured something out.
Alan definitely wasn't giving us as much as we wanted.
Trinity. She was emanating some type of energy next to me. 사랑해.
Yanada.
I think he's safe. Y'all just wanted him to be army
Everybody
or
had
whatever.
too much info. Easy to slip by as just a casual army. So one of my plans were eliminate the baby armies first.
The
Everyone
baby
feels
army.
confident that you've already caught the mole, you can end the game now, but if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. So raise your hand if you wish to continue the game.
I mean, I was able to get some indication with the last 2 seconds of the game.
Okay.
So if I go Tony Montana,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean by that.
exactly, that's where my delineation of, all right. Now, my fear is he might be a baby army, Or again.
I fully admitted to
That's my fear.
like joining us in February.
You got in the Lachimolala. Tony
But why did
Montana.
you get a
These are
tattoo
just inside
then?
jokes
That's
every army knows.
I had
weird.
no idea. I'm sorry if I'm uncultured. I'll fix that after this.
I know most of the YouTube videos, which is why I'm actually confused as to why I don't know that. But, I mean, if I have to whip it out, I will. I literally have a tattoo of my bias on my ankle.
Please show us.
You're joking. Me.
Where?
And my best friend has one of Jay in the same place for G-Man. Can that be for V or can that be for something else? I don't know. That could be like a janky Nike swish. That could be a whole lot of things. I don't know.
So you said you got into them since February of this year.
Yes.
What albums have you listened to?
I mean, pretty much all of them. I'd say my favorite one is probably Speak Yourself because that's like what got me into them.
They don't have an album that's named Speak Yourself. It's Love Yourself. Mm-hmm. So you love this new album, this past album. What B-side do you like from that album?
Oh my God. B-side?
Like, that's not the
not a
title
title
track.
track. Like not Boy Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Home's
suspicious.
my favorite.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the last album. I wasn't.
I wasn't either, but I like Boy Club.
I think she legit
I
said
wasn't, and then I gave
I
another
heard her say
listen
that.
over. I was like, what am I talking about?
Everyone was all you and started asking me, and I was all like, I literally forgot everything. Like, you don't.
We want to get.
She might be legit,
anybody
but she's
who has
suspicious.
Any type of suspect feeling out, because I trust my gut.
Yeah, she's really
I just
suspicious,
seriously
but I think
thought
she
that there's
said.
no way this dude could be a BTS fan.
Sorry.
Y'all made me expose my tattoo just to call me fake. That's so messed up.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think
you
she
said
was
you were
legit.
borderline.
Yeah, I'm borderline.
Why?
Because I just started in like 2017, and I guess
think
because
she was
my
legit,
like
too.
obsessive
For her to
K-pop
say that?
phase is behind me. Because I started getting into K-pop in like 2010.
I feel like when you are in the army, you are proud to represent, so you don't just say, I'm iffy about it.
Okay, I was knee deep in the YouTube world, and I was so obsessed with BTS. So I decided to apply to the airport because I knew that they fly through the airport.
To work at the airport?
Yeah, I actually got a job at LAX just to see BTS. I know, tragic.
How
That
did
is
you guys
very
feel
tragic,
about the
girl.
Be
What?
Free commentary?
Years ago.
Where he calls them girls and
Yeah,
tells them.
that whole thing with the rap community and
I
attacking
mean, let's
them.
be honest. For the most part, even the Korean hip hop community, or especially the idol community, some of the worst cultural appropriators you'll ever meet. When we're
Facts.
Yeah, true.
Let's be honest. I mean, but at the same time, you have
Period.
to understand.
True.
It's a country of like. It's a homogenous country.
The question I asked, it was like deflected. So I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to keep this going a bit. The cultural appropriation is one thing, but it's more so how like the rap community made them feel like other. That's why
Yeah,
kind of
because
like talking about more.
because again, they're superficially just taking what they think hip hop is.
I feel like when they first started out, there was just this like adamant like I want to be this alpha male. I want to be this. Like it wasn't
It's almost like that anger.
authentic. You know, that was back when he had the perm, but we're not gonna speak about that.
he doesn't want to speak about this. Let's just
Like the glow up was just.
It's the girl or the dude in the purple shirt?
She was so vocal in the first 2 rounds, but then in the 3rd round when we were getting really deep, she was crickets. I was like.
Tay seemed to know a little bit too much, too many like official things, textbook kind of things. Hi guys.
I think she's cool. I think she's
Raise
legit.
your hand if you have any doubts that the mall might still be in the square and you'd like to continue the game.
It's the dude in the purple shirt.
I feel like they're good.
Yeah, because I have one doubt.
I have one doubt.
Yeah.
It's like
One of you two has to decide if you guys have any doubt, we continue the game.
Let's continue.
okay.
Let's do it. I guess I started realizing you could still be a K-pop fan, but not be a BTS fan. Okay, what's your doubt?
My doubt was Mika, to be honest.
My doubt is you.
Because you had no idea when I said Lachimolala. You gave this blank stare.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she could be like a multi that doesn't multi BTS at all. But
I
like
feel
she
like you were
just
saying a
knows
lot of
about them.
textbook things.
text.
Especially when we started getting into the Be Free thing.
It might be her.
We started about cultural appropriation. Like, okay, that's kind of not on topic because that's something that's evident in all of K-pop. Like, that's another conversation. We could talk about that later.
What's your favorite V-Live episode?
I'm trying to think back to when he did the album review. Crap.
Okay, what's your favorite Run BTS episode?
Run
If you
BTS, if I have one.
Army Bomb.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've seen every Army Bomb, but my favorite Run BTS, probably when they were in the sauna, about what was that, 5-6 episodes ago?
I don't remember that. A lot of our fandom knows and loves these videos. We talk about them all the time. And he was like, I was like, okay, there's so many, just choose one. Like, one was when they went to Six Flags in Texas, and Hobie was on one fucking roller coaster, I don't remember. The other one was when they got scared, and they were supposed to go to the zoo, but then they ended up getting scared by zombies.
You hate to see it.
It's not him. He's not the hater. It's the dude in the purple shirt or the girl with the purple hair.
This game is so hard, you don't know who the mole is. It could be anyone. And the only person you can be 100% sure of is yourself, whether you're the mole or Army. That's all you can be.
If the lights around you turn red, the mole is still in the square and you lose.
Definitely that one, for sure.
Successfully voted the mole out, and you win the money.
My Lord,
I'm gonna say it's the dude with the purple shirt. Oh! I'm shook. Who was it?
Yes. I'm happy that we won.
What?
I'm so happy. Like, there's no other way. We know who's not Army. Like, we can sense it. We can feel it in our bones.
If the mole wishes to reveal themselves, they can step into the square.
No, now I feel super betrayed. She walked in like, Black Army. Girl.
Black
I'm not a
Army?
BTS fan. I'm an EXO fan.
The one thing that I
EXO.
wasn't surprised about was that she is an EXO fan. What was your group?
EXO.
I knew it was gonna be EXO. I knew it was gonna
Oh,
be
that's the another K-pop group.
Yeah, the K-pop fandom is definitely pretty vicious towards each other, and I think especially after today, I think it's just silly. Everyone was super nice. Really, we're no different. We just like different groups, and it's dumb to fight over something as trivial as that.
BTS fans come in all different shapes and sizes.
It's weird to fight over that. Who cares?
Races. It's just
Fuck
a
here.
beautiful fandom.
Trinity, I got your back, girl. If anyone wants to fight, you gotta talk to me first, okay?
Do you have any last words to other BTS fans?
Let's just keep supporting the boys. I believe their message is worth getting out to the world. One day, if everyone could be Army, it'd be a better world.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, it's just so weird. And I understand that the people who be like attacking other people for not liking the groups that they like or the singers or rappers that they like, I understand a lot of them are children and, you know, they little badass don't know no better. Their parents didn't teach them shit. You know, they on their mama internet and just like, man, talking shit, they ain't got nothing else better to do. But it's still lame. I don't care. I don't care if you're a kid. You're still a lame kid. Like, come on. Go do something with your time. Find something better to do. You could like a group or like a rapper or a singer, but for you to be attacking other people because they don't like them because they made one little comment that you thought was, you know, against your fave or whatever, it's just so weird. People are fucking weird, bruh. But yeah, I would have never guessed that it was the black girl. I thought that she had, you know, really good answers, so I thought she was safe, but I guess not. You know, I guess not. I guess she was a hater or whatever. When she said EXO, I thought she was talking about like Drake's label. So I'm like, what does EXO have to do with anything? But then they said that she was talking about another K-pop group, so I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, this was an interesting video. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you in the next one.